Hi there, sign up Virgo. This is Kim here with your messages. They are supposed to be intended for your next 3 days, meaning whatever kind of message Spirit has to say to you, whatever the angels want to get relayed is going to be relayed to benefit you. It's definitely for the long run. It always is, right? But things are always changing. So with the changing energies, that's why I do them every 3 days, is because things are changing rapidly all the time. And the message that I kind of first got in, or that was first pulling in, was Spirit giving me having me look at a drawing that I did today, which was it's a drawing, but and half of it has a face, and the other half of the face is faded. Like it's supposed to be representing like the vanishing of the self. But they're showing me like to go back in and add to that drawing tonight and do fissures, like something is cracking. It's like you're dissolving the self and stepping into, or not even stepping into because you always have it, becoming that godlike divine being that you are. Okay, so things might be really falling away at this time. Especially how you're viewing yourself, seeing yourself is probably changing dramatically at this time. So I have the shaman's dream, and I do appreciate you all being here. Let me just go ahead and tell you thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the comments that you leave, nice comments and likes, and subscribe if you haven't already. If you need a private reading, the information's in the description box below, and you get your messages or your link to your reading within 48 hours of ordering it. So they're wanting to just go ahead and start. They're saying, let's just go ahead and get some messages out here. Dust Devil, moving out of stagnation. To see the dissolving of the face. You know what? If you can hang in there for a moment so I don't have to edit this. Let me go get that drawing. Okay. Yeah, sorry. It's this whole thing when I have to push the stop button. This whole thing. But okay, so that's the drawing, and like they're telling me to put fissures, but I'm getting all this stuff downloaded like right before your message in particular, Virgo. So there's something here about aspects of ourselves, and we're dissolving. It's like this white light that we're dissolving into, and she's dissolving, right? There's really not much physical aspect of the self, and we are all energy. We have these really extremely powerful energy bodies, in my opinion. Like the energy energy speaks for itself, but oftentimes we're heavily focused on what is appearing on the outside, what is our physical body. And while that's good to be healthy and to care about yourself, there is it is the emotional body and the changes that go through that you go through, that end up altering constantly your appearance physically. I don't know if you've noticed that when you go through spiritual changes or evolve spiritually in this body, it will change quite a bit and look totally different sometimes. And that's your energy body speaking through you, I feel, made manifest. So there's something here about that, there's a message about that. So obviously this card here is about moving out of an obstacle easily. Right, so whatever it was that was stagnant, it wasn't moving for a while. It's actually a really pretty card, you know. It's actually really, really pretty. I don't think I've ever appreciated the beauty of this card like I probably should be, because wow. It's the desert, right? It's the desert. Do you see maybe one little star, a few stars in the background, not many? It looks very like, I've been here a while. And another message here about, this deep quiet stillness and meditation, this work that you've done, spiritual work that you've done. Activation of the soul star chakra for sure is a message for you here with that. And then the energy like coming from your fingertips. It is really cool to see energy like that when it's, the right conditions. You can see it coming out of your body. That's what I see here. And so that soul star chakra is really important to be activated. It's always there. It's right above your crown chakra. My basic understanding of this chakra energy point is to connect you more with your higher self, to connect you more with your life purpose, like the plan for the soul, maybe what the soul wanted to experience. Because the soul already knows the answers, right? I'm just getting that message where the soul already knows the answers, the solution. It's like coming here to have an experience of it, an experience of learning something, growing, evolving, completing a challenge. So this is too, so it's also connecting you with your past lives more than ever. And when it is activated, you might find that you might be in a place of like, I really want to do something now, but it has to be tied into my life purpose. Like there's got to be some kind of there's a meaning as to why I'm here, or even there was a meaning to why I was stuck for a little while. What was it? What was I supposed to do? Was it your spiritual evolution that was planning you, prepping you for the next stage? Was that why we had to stay still? Whatever it was that we had to move out of, you figured out the answer, which was, where inside am I stuck or stagnant? Where inside myself what inside myself is causing this projection of stagnation? And I think you figured this out, and I think that's what they're trying to tell you, is you have figured something out already. Dragon's Hoard, protecting the future. So I have 12, 11, and 15 for these numbers up top. Dragon's Hoard, protecting the future. And there's keys here. There's 2 keys. The dragon is in the mythology. Dragons are known to protect all the wealth of the kingdom. The dragon is protecting it. Dragon's Hoard, protecting the future, I think we'll get more information on that. Let's go ahead and get one more card though, but I think we'll switch to, let's go to Lenormand Kipper decks. The Sirens song is the name of the deck, but let's pull from that. I like that deck because it has them combined in it. We'll get more on this Dragon's Hoard because this usually involves, all different types of wealth, but it's like, it's protected for you, right? It's protected for you. Something's resonating right now. I also have groupthink. Something is resonating. I'm picking this up as being you and your spirit guides and your angels and your team. Groupthink. Helping you. All right. Dances on one foot. Balancing act. A balancing act. Number 9. A balancing act. All right. Burning down the house. There's a new contract. There's somebody that you haven't met yet that you're going to. You have not met yet, who is important to you. They have a contract. The contract, I love it, on this card is written in invisible ink. It can be written, it can be rewritten here. there is, I will say that even though soul contracts can be rewritten, there's definitely like what I feel like is a soul urge. There's actually a soul urge number in numerology, so that you can look up to find out. It's associated with your numerology, your birth date, and your name. But there's like this calling. Life will feel like it's resonating better, or like things have a little bit more ease when, not to say it's without challenges, but when your soul is really involved, like when your soul decided it wanted to do something. I have a feeling there's a really strong pull towards how you feel about it. Like yes, you can change things, but when your soul is telling you or urging you to go in a certain direction, or to follow your passion, or to end that relationship, whatever it is that you like, you can label it your intuition. I feel like it's your soul when you're listening to your intuition that's been trying to guide you as to, this is why you keep thinking about doing this. It's because something's being planned, placed in your heart, maybe for the next soul contract that you're here for. Goodness, that was a cat knocking over a bowl. Okay, so let's go ahead. Virgo's going to meet somebody. Also, music. Resonating. Music, frequency. We have a whale too. The whale is a mystery in itself, right? It represents like the holder, the keeper of mysteries. Some people believe that they actually carry information. The whales, the dolphins, the aqua life, ocean life. But anyway, so there's a mystery here about that. Protected in your bubble, protected. Your ship's coming in and they're golden. So golden. You're so golden. Golden. You have a man here. You have a man here, or you, okay, it could be a few things, like, this person's definitely holding their heart. This is coming across to me as like a King of Cups person. Somebody that, I think it can be man or woman, but if you want to get some things that will point you to, maybe it's a masculine sign. So it could be a air sign, it could be a fire sign that it's trying to tell you about. Leo, Aries, Sag, or Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Or somebody that is just in their, very strong in their masculine energy. It's feeling dominant in this. I feel like there's a soul contract between you and this person. For a lot of you all, it's going to lead to a major commitment. Like if you're already married, then it's not, obviously probably not that. But this could be marriage. It can be commitment here to, for whatever reason, it brings in money. Because the ship here is the golden ship. So it's like saying, okay, your ships are coming in, meaning you can see it. You can see something coming. It can mean travel also, but it's talking about money too. And the rich girl archetype, you could be this could be, I think this is associated with you all, because I'm seeing the colors really match up a lot. And I was thinking about the dragon's hoard. And this is somebody that is, they're in receiving mode in their life. They're at this point in their life where they know that they deserve the best. They deserve to really receive what they want. And I think they've broken through blocks. Like that energy has broken through those blocks. They have found the worthiness and the love and the abundance that's within themselves. And so it may have taken a while to move out of stagnation, but that you are. This person, they're going to be like this dog. They're going to be loyal, faithful, can represent a friend too, or a dog. You know, I mean, you might have a dog that you're like, you know, it's your best friend. But that's like a very loyal energy. And then the marriage can mean definitely a few things, right? Toil and labor, but I feel like it's going to be released. Like something is going to be, made, but like not having to work as hard, some sort of message. It hasn't come in yet, but you will get it. A message. Is it about the ships? Tell us about the ships and the dragon's hoard, please, Spirit. Tell me about the ships. Golden ships, dragon's hoard, the rich woman archetype. Another feminine energy here for you to be open, because I think you're about to receive. Courthouse is on the bottom here, but it's also on the bottom of that deck too. So I feel like something kind of official is going to come in. Oh wow, you have that too. You have the wealthy man and the rich lady. That's two people who have figured it out when it comes to their finances, for sure. They have figured something out, and they're probably a really strong power couple. Yeah, I mean, they're wealthy, they're wealthy, they're well off. They're divine counterparts too. So this might also be coming together for you, like an actual relationship. Let's get some tarot on this. Let's see what the tarot has to say about it. What is it you're going to receive? The soulmate. 6 of Cups on the bottom. A soulmate. Meant to create some really nice, beautiful memories in your life. All right, the message, Spirit. The message. What is the message of concern? The message going to be about 7 of Swords. Strategy. The Lovers. The Knight of Cups. 7 of Swords. You know, it gives me the message of like sneaking away, like somebody going away at night, doing something at night, getting away, like an escape, like a planned escape, strategically looking a way to move out of this stagnation. But this is some sort of strategy. It comes in because rather unexpected here. The Knight of Cups. It's like, I can even say that it might be somebody wanting to steal your heart, you know, in a good way, like wanting to really offer you something unexpected, but it's beautiful. Okay, so the Lover's card on it says their passion brought war to the galaxy. Huh. Major decision, a major crossroads. It feels like it is the main female that is going to be offered something, or feminine energy, yeah. Just based on the cards. The Magician, wow. As you have created, so you created this, it just goes right back to that deep, quiet meditation and stillness of accessing whatever you want to, it all. Opening up these channels so that you can manifest very easily. So you have manifested this. I feel like it's a few things. I feel like it's wealth. I feel like it's marriage or commitment or soul contract here that you're really resonating with. Yeah, 2 of Cups and the Ace of Swords. That's why I'm laughing, because I mean, there's marriage and here's the 2 of Cups. I think you're manifesting true love for a lot of you all, and it's a contract. It's meant to be. Yeah, there's something here about maybe leaving your situation in a very stealth-like mode. The Ace of Swords says an intellectual gift, and it's about you having absolute, like without a doubt, clarity. And maybe that is with this message too, that gives you that communication or that clarity of almost like what's next, you know. Let's pull from the 108 Oracle. This is really beautiful energy. What's the dragon about? Other than it being wealth and abundance and protecting it, like it's protected for you, it's coming for you. All you have to do is sit in this stillness. Tell me more about the dragon. The dragon's hoard. I have within a few days, and the shooting star. Look how beautiful the shooting star is. The same colors as this. I like that. I really like that. That's really pretty. And the soul star chakra. So something's going to be known, a message, a letter, a communication that lets you know that there's something really big here that's protected for you. And so they're saying that this will unfold within a few days. And she's doing the warrior pose in yoga. So the warrior. Shooting star, quick action, wish granted, rare, falling, moment in time, luck, dynamic, incandescent, dazzled, sudden, passionate, brilliant. That's what they're wanting to say. Give us more information on this unexpected offer coming in that I feel is tied to this covenant energy of a sacred contract. A sacred contract. Whoa. Oh, it's going to be fun and exciting with the bonfire. It's going to be fun and you're going to feel enthusiastic. This is like what I was saying earlier when you can rewrite soul contracts, but when your soul really wants you to do something or is leading you to something, this is the energy that I'm talking about feeling inside you. Enthusiasm, energy, heated, intense, joy, ignite, passion, ecstasy, exhilaration, spark, community, sharing ideas, getting things going, orgasm even, fanaticism, fever, and fierce. So it's talking about that energy of feeling like this is what you would want. It's things of our dreams. You know, that energy, Knight of Cups, is very dreamy. So, I mean, this can apply to a lot of different things, but it is definitely your strategy. Moving past a headache or dis-ease, is that why we're having to get out of stagnation? That's why you're having to develop a strategy because of this headache card. Something has been a bit of a headache. Why? Timing, because of timing or feeling like it's taken a while to get to what it is. Oh, I see why. Okay. Oh, okay. They're saying that the headache or this feeling, okay, yeah, that's a good message. They're saying that this feeling of like dis-ease or headache or tension or anxiety, especially if you feel like life has like made you pull back in some way, is coming from this feeling of knowing that your soul knows that you're about to be set, like let go, and then it's like ready, aim, fire energy. It's like launching. It's a swift rise. So things are about to pick up very quick at a certain point for you, and yeah, you will feel the tension. So they're saying like not to I think they're saying not to mistake this for actual anxiety. I think it is excitement of something that's to come, something that you're about to be launched into. 5-5 with that. The sapphire and the rainbow, holy divine favor, mental force, the rainbow, a wish granted. So what about the Lovers crossroads decision? What about the decision to make? Oh, it has to do with a soulmate or this person that has a contract with you. That's the decision. And number 2s are, you know, have to do with like decisions and choices. Soulmates, lovers, union, courtship, dating, attraction, seduce, long-term potential, display of affection, charm, the it factor, two of a kind, alluring, certain je ne sais quoi, a certain something about you. Within a few weeks, within a few weeks, and they're actually pointing to that dust devil moving out of stagnation energy on the card, and it is an 8, like the shooting star next to it, and they're pointing to a clock. The situation or event in question will develop or unfold in a matter of days. And then this one is within a few weeks. This is not long timing. This is not far off. Tell me more about what's happening soon for Virgo, please. A benefactor, somebody that seeks to really help you with that. Oh, look what fell on the floor. A few cards. The mother lode is on it, so I'll keep it. Humanitarian, a benefactor, humane, helpful, ethical. I think this card goes well with the mother lode card, because the mother lode card is like the millionaire, billionaire card. It is in my book, right, because it represents the biggest amount that you can even get in that deck of money and of property. It's the whole dragon sword. And like why it would be given to you in the first place. Like, what is your soul going to do with it? And I think it has that, unselfish, alleviate suffering, and to have a calm life, prosperity, jackpot, success, good fortune, having plenty, moneymaker, sudden wealth, the real deal, on easy street, accomplishment, advantage, fortune, and the prime source. And here's this calm life I'm getting with the cabin in Taoism, or the Taoist, I hope I pronounced that right. They view the lake as being the representation of peace and serenity, as a symbol, and I see that with this cabin. This is about being able to have a calm life, being able to disengage when you want to, when you need to, and having time to reflect, stepping away from the busyness of life. Another timing card, this one says happening soon. So look, you all have something very big happening soon. Significant soul contract here. Yeah, for this to come about. The wealth, the love, all of that. Fortress, fortitude, staying power, stubborn, sealed off, aloof, prepared, ready for anything. Ready for anything. Wow, 111, and 1, that's 1111. Angels are truly guiding you on this. This is your life path. The emerald says healing, fertility, eternity, reflection, humility, sexuality, rare peace, soul restoration, growth, a strong relationship, balance, free-flowing love, mature love, heart chakra. You had to have achieved some sort of balance inside yourself already for this like all to be out here. Look, and there's something that you need to say. So you also have 888 in your messages. You have 4 1s and 3 8s. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, and 3 8s. 1, 2, 3. So microphone is news, trending, broadcast, expression, a strong opinion, make known, current events, public speaking, speak truth, communicate, social media, and being heard. So whatever it is that your soul is wanting to express at this time, it's being amplified, and they want you to be okay with being really, really seen and really heard, because it's going to be amplified, just meaning because of that connection, because of that, I feel like because of this soul star, more and more like being brighter and brighter, your energy is speaking louder for you. Making some big moves. It's because I feel like you're in alignment here with your dharma. You're very close to be resonating with this. There's some people I feel like that are being guided to you. Wow, you're a leader too. So that's why you're meant to be heard. Okay. I have 28. I'm a leader. It's talking about the value of coming together with other people, but in this reading, like, it's because you're also supposed to stand up, be heard, and also money, wealth transfer to the people that maybe were meek in this world for a while, you know, like that really deserve it, that would do some really good things with it. I'm not saying that if you have money that you don't deserve it right now, but I feel like there's a divine inheritance, wealth transfer going on with this. That's why I feel like it's protected. It's in alignment with the raising of consciousness right now. Multiple awakenings. Well, there's also some physical things, and I feel like it does have to do with like reallocation of financial things going on in the world. Yeah, everything. It's like everything's getting rearranged. Okay, I have 222. Trust that the seeds of your thoughts are growing because you're nourishing them with words, feelings, and action. And I think this is also balance, choices, and partnerships. 444. Trust your journey. Trust the way your life unfolds, and trust that you are where you need to be at the present moment. I am protected. And that's, we've already said that too. 31, your approach to life is an effective mix of both practicality and imagination. Your mind is stirring with creative ideas, and you do have the organizational skills to manifest them to life. I am disciplined. 31 and 3, ending on the number of the Empress and creation and divine creation. It's quite a divine number. And it does talk about expression. I like that. 3, expression comes naturally to you. You are very skilled at communicating your thoughts through conversation and creative pursuits. You are able to get others on board with your ideas. I am charismatic. So, beautiful messages for you. I'm sending you so much love light. Bye there, Virgos.